Hello everyone. I wish to acknowledge the traditional owners of the lands on which we are all individually located. I'm joining you from the traditional lands of the Wurundjeri people, and I pay my respects to all elders, both past, present, and to emerging leaders. I would like to thank David Mackay, Chair, and Don Pelgett, the CEO of Community Colleges Australia, for once again hosting this important summit and inviting me to speak. I'm so pleased to join you all again. It has been almost a year since the last summit, and what a year it has been. We have all experienced firsthand the impact of the global pandemic. We've also witnessed from afar the devastating impact of war in Afghanistan and now in the Ukraine. And as a community, we extend support to refugees and asylum seekers as they build their lives in Australia. Now more than ever, the role of adult community education is so very important. I said it last year and I'll say it again. Community education delivers for our society and for our economy. It is a valuable part of our post-secondary education system. Community education works with local industries to identify the skills needed to enable people to work and contribute socially, culturally and economically to their communities. Last year I announced the establishment of the Victorian Skills Authority, which was a key recommendation of the Skills for Victoria's Growing Economy review. I am pleased to say that the authority has brought together the entire post-school system and is linking training with Victoria's industries, employers and communities. The need for this is all the more profound as we recover from the pandemic. And I can assure you the voice of the adult community education sector is being heard loud and clear by the authority as they design and implement Victoria's first state skills plan, which will be released later this year. The state skills plan will be research and data driven and will deliver training that matches labour and market demands and is a pipeline of skilled workers that is needed in the public and private sectors. And it will ensure that Victorians can access training that will help them find a job and build a career. It is absolutely imperative that we understand what skills are needed so that we can deliver the vocational education and training that leads to a good job. The Victorian Government is committed to empowering our strong network of Learn Locals to provide quality pre-accredited training. It is our mission to ensure that people are able to choose quality training for the skills that they need. The last 2 years have taught us many things, but one huge learning was the importance of digital skills and access to technology. And unfortunately, the last 2 years really shone a light on the digital divide. To address this, I asked the ACFE board to focus on producing and delivering accessible and effective training programs. And I am pleased to advise that some great new digital literacy tools have been produced and are being rolled out across the state. But it's more than that. It's about people that need access to the right equipment, and that is why we thought beyond the square. We have commenced a pilot which will see 1,000 refurbished laptops delivered across the state for Learn Locals to use on-site and loan to students. Access to great training and technology are essential as Victoria recovers from the pandemic. Having the right tools to get a good job is one important step. The other is the creation of real opportunities. We have embedded Learn Locals in the system. They play a strategic role in the Victorian Skills Authority and are working collaboratively to ensure people have access to the skills and training they need to get a job. There is no better way to achieve this than to work with industry. And that is why I'm especially proud of the work of the ACFE board and what they have achieved with the Just-in-Time Industry Partnerships Grant Program. This exceptional program has supported 13 Learn Locals across the state to establish training partnerships with industries that lead to jobs. The key to this program is communication and engagement, and that is what Learn Locals do best. Strong industry partnerships are now underway throughout metropolitan Melbourne and as far afield as Neale and East Gippsland in regional Victoria. From building caravans to shearing sheep, hospitality to horticulture, construction to healthcare. The diversity of training and industries just highlights the outstanding adaptability of the sector. Education is pivotal in a strong society, a strong economy and a strong future. In Victoria, we are committed to access and ensuring that everyone has the right to choose the right pathway for them. To ensure this is possible, we have established the Reconnect program, which provides counselling, mentoring and mental health support to ensure people who have disengaged from the education system are well equipped to find out the right pathway for them. Jane Ward from the department will speak about this program in detail during the summit. The National Summit is a great forum for us to exchange ideas and continue the focus on excellence in adult community education. Thank you all for the great work that you do, and I look forward to us continuing to work together long into the future.